Hi crafters, it's Karen. So last night I didn't get a whole lot of sleep at all. I guess I had a lot of nervous energy. You know, nervous and excited about the baby coming today. Right now it's really early. So anyway, last night, I was thinking about Jennifer and praying things go well for her. And then I started thinking about my mom and the type of meme that she is to my boys. And, I was just thinking about things with this nervous energy that I had, And I decided to just put it all down in a couple of scrapbook layouts. So that's what I did. For both of the layouts, I used this Maggie Holmes collection by Crate Paper, and I found this at Michael's recently, and I love this paper. I'm so excited that I found it. It has a few vellum sheets in it, just a really nice variety of pages. So I was really happy to find that. So the first layout I did is this one. Let's see. And it's a picture of my mom, and this is my son Logan and Spencer. So, and this was taken this past year at my mom's house. So I knew I wanted this to be like a nice portrait type layout, because this is such a good picture. But I also wanted it to be a little fun as well. So I started out with this textured cardstock that I'd gotten from Joann's, as well as this brick red cardstock is also white textured on the reverse side of it, and those two are from Joann's. The rest of it is from Crate Paper. And the first thing I did was splatter using my Heidi Grace gold shimmer spray and my Mr. Huey's white spray, and I did that splattering effect. So I don't know, let's see if you can see there's some gold, and if you could see the white there. The light isn't real good yet because it's still really early. But, so anyway, I did that. And then I decided to layer my photo. I used this white cardstock as a matte because it seemed kind of dark, so I wanted to lighten it up a little bit. And then I matted it on this navy paper from Crate Paper to bring out the navy and the darker tones in what the boys are wearing. And then I layered it on top of this floral pattern here that I think is really sweet. And the colors match the colors in my mother's shirt and somewhat in the placemat there. So I thought it worked really well. And then these are border strips, Recollections border strips. You could buy them in a long pack. And I used this ruler one, and I just, cut it and used it here and here. And then I used the music border strip and used it here, just to make it a little fun, I guess. And then I used the scraps from the layout to create these fishtail banners here in this corner, and I stapled those in. And I love this black chevron paper, and I used that here and here as well to balance it out. And then I also made these fishtail banners down here in the bottom left as well. And then I took my Sizzix lace doily die and white cardstock, and I created these two doilies, and I didn't distress them at all. I wanted them to remain white to bring out the white in the table runner here. On everything else, I used the Tim Holtz Black Soot Distress Ink, and I also outlined the layout with my black journaling pen. And then these stars here are really cool. They're from Recollections, and I found them on clearance. And the glitter is really nice. It doesn't come off. They're just really, really sharp, a nice size. So I cut them to make it seem as though they're layered and stuff. then I added my title, and I decided to write out my title, and it says, I hope I'm a good meme too. You know, my mother has been so good to my boys and so good for my boys. I mean, she reminds me of my meme, her mother. And I just hope that, you know, I can bring to my grandchild's life what my mother brought to my boy's life and what my meme brought to my life. So anyway, that's what I was thinking as I created the layout. These two clips here are from the Smash collection, and I used my wooden heart from Studio Calico, and I used my gold foil pen to color a couple of them, and then red ink to color the other ones. So I thought it came out really cute. The picture, I think, is really sweet, and I just, you know, wanted to create a layout that would enhance, you know, the photo. So so that was the first one, and then the next one I created is this one, and this is a picture of Jennifer, and I took this picture this past week. I told her this is going to be the last picture I take of you before she's here. So that's what that is, standing outside her apartment, and that's her cat. So for this, I also used some, it's like a blush or flesh colored cardstock from my stash, and this other white cardstock is also from my stash. The other papers are from the Maggie Holmes collection. So I started out with this white cardstock, and I layered it with this fun camera paper. I just love the colors in this paper. Just really fun. And so then I decided to layer it on this chevron paper to go along with the dress that Jennifer's wearing. And to go along with the cameras, I added these Polaroids that I had cut from a DCW V-stack, and I just, you know, layered them in. The photo is up on Pop Dots, so, you know, it creates a nice shadow. Then I added this strip here to balance out some of the black in the layout, and also a little strip of it here, and that's from the Maggie Holmes collection as well. I used this piece of vellum of the sky and clouds from the Maggie Holmes collection here, and I titled the layout Any Day Now, and the thickers I used for it are called Forest, and just a really cool wood grain font. These enamel dots are from My Mind's Eye. I outlined the background paper and also this white paper to give them more definition. I added some of those gold stars that I had shown you, and then to add a little softness, I pulled some white lace from my stash here and here and here. What else? Oh, and these are also from Studio Calico, and, you know, they represent, you know, Jennifer's husband, the baby, and Jennifer, you know, little family there. And this is a Studio Calico camera. And I think that's about it. Just did some simple layering, outlined this little piece of banner from one of the scraps from the previous layout. I cut out Jennifer's picture, leaving a white border all the way around. So yeah, that's that layout. Let's see if I can't give you a look of more detail. So I think these layouts came out really cute, and they helped me deal with my nervous energy. So I promise to keep you all posted as to, as to the events of the day. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.